Do how you set it. We do how you set it up. I will always beat that man. Like he said.
I'm not gonna lie. When he got that knockdown, I was like, he probably should get tested after the fight because that was such an anomaly.
Bro, he always looks like he's on steroids. So
it was such an anomaly. When does he knock people down?
I'll let him have steroids. He won't beat me still. He could have all that shit all you want. Bro, at the end of the day, this is boxing. He's not going to beat me.
You heard what Bill said, right?
He said
after the fight, he said, you beat Barrios and you got a belt and it's a wrap. They're going to fight.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So he's back at it. He got a fight coming up. So he's now resurfacing. That's King Ryan Garcia, Mexican superstar title contender. Ryan Garcia, as you heard, alludes to Devin Haney, his rival from the amateurs and in the professionals, possibly being on steroids, right? Ryan Garcia's 24 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 20 wins by way of knockout. Him and Devin Haney, they fought April 20th of 2024. Ryan Garcia dropped Devin Haney 3 times. He initially won a majority decision, only for the fight to be overturned, for Ryan Garcia to be suspended for a year, and to have to pay $1 million fine because he actually tested positive for a banned substance, and he couldn't prove how he got that banned substance in his system. So once again, Ryan Garcia, who has a fight coming up February 21st against the WBC welterweight champion, Mexican star boxer, Mario Barrios, right? And this is the second time in his career. Now, he's coming off a loss, a shocking loss to Rolando Rolly Romero, which he didn't revenge the loss. He's 29 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws, 18 wins by way of knockout. That's Mario Barrios, that is. 6 feet tall. He's tall, boxer. He had a fight. His last 2 fights ended in a draw, believe it or not. In July, he fought Manny Pacquiao. That ended in a draw. In November 2024, he fought Abel Ramos. That ended in a draw. Mario Barrios is a hit and miss fighter. You never know what you're going to get. He had a great performance against Yordenis Ugas in September of 2023. And, he's a very weird fighter, to say the least. But nonetheless, last night, or 2 nights ago now, on Saturday night, Devin Haney put on a masterclass performance to which Ryan Garcia bet $50,000 on Devin Haney to beat the WBO undefeated welterweight world champion star boxer Brian Norman Jr., to which that's what Devin Haney did. He dropped Brian Norman Jr. in the second round. He won the fight. And Brian Norman Jr. is somebody who has 28 wins now, 1 loss, no draw, 22 wins by way of knockout. He's a highlight reel knockout artist in his last 3 fights. His last fight against Jin Sasaki in Japan, he brutally knocked out Jin Sasaki and he erased his memory. Prior to that, he fought Cuevas, and he knocked him out or stopped him with a jab. And prior to that, for the WBO title, he beat Santillan in San Diego, and that epic knockout, and then he squatted and sat over him, right? It was a bloody mess, right? And so, knockouts of the year, right? So Brian Norman Jr. does so with a left hook. The 3 knockdowns that Devin Haney sustained against Ryan Garcia was with a left hook. So everybody assumed that Devin Haney's going to get knocked out with the left hook from the power puncher because he got PTSD from the Ryan fight. He is shot one from the Ryan Garcia fight. He's timid. He can't take a punch, and he can't punch. So the deck was stacked against Devin to put up a shutout, and he put up. And so now he's the WBO champion, and now Ryan is going to fight for the WBC belt. And if he beats Mario Barrios, which is no guarantee, but I think he will. They want to make, His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh wants to make the rematch. He wanted to make the rematch. This fight was supposed to be the rematch, right? This Saturday is supposed to be the rematch. But Ryan Garcia lost to Rolly Romero. He got dropped by Rolly, and he was timid in the fight, and he lost, okay? And so with that said, he's saying that the Osharine didn't have no effect on the fight, and it's just boxing, and now Devin Haney can use steroids if he wants to, yada, yada, yada. And now he's saying that Devin Haney always looked like he's on steroids. The man can't punch is what everybody says. He's committed to the sport. He don't drink and smoke like Ryan Garcia, right? He don't abuse his body. Yes, he balloons up in weight, he eats, but that's it. So there's the difference, right? I can't wait for the rematch because when you actually watch the first fight, outside of the knockdowns, Devin Haney hurt Ryan Garcia a few times in that fight, but he was just defensively irresponsible with blocking the left hook. Outside of that, in the first round, he got rocked by the left hook. Defensively irresponsible. Outside of that, Devin Haney outboxed. That's why it was a majority decision instead of a unanimous decision. That's why. So that's 6 points to Ryan Garcia. Right? Those are 10-8 rounds. That's 6 points. It's only 12 rounds in the fight. That's a draw in itself. Then he won the first round because he rocked Devin in the first round. So that's the 7th point. That's 12. That's 7-5. So he won a majority decision. Without the knockdowns, you take one of the knockdowns away, he don't win. And he was on performance enhancers. Period. That's proven. Okay, that's not a question. That's proven. He got suspended. He couldn't dispute it. He copped the plea. Okay? So with that said, I can't wait to see the rematch. Because Devin Haney is going to be far more prepared for the rematch. And Ryan looked like a shell of himself against Rolly Romero. No hand speed like he was. No power like he had. And he got outboxed by Rolly Romero, who's nowhere near on the level of Devin Haney. But nonetheless, Rolly did the job. Period. So let's see how this unfolds, man. Ever since Devin Haney, he's with Snack, he's with Victor Conte, he's on steroids, look at his body, but he can't punch and he can't take a punch. So how's he on performance enhancers? Make it make sense. He ain't the fastest. He don't hit the hardest. He can't take a punch. Make it make sense. It makes no sense. No sense at all. Boy, oh boy. Devin Haney gets a rematch with Ryan Garcia in a unification bout and beats Ryan Garcia. London Bridge is come falling down. Man, that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.